Hello, I'd like to talk about some methods to gather tweets in this presentation before, in a later presentation, looking at using the software Mojday to gather tweets. We're going to look at three different methods: search Twitter directly on its website. We're going to look at automatic methods to search Twitter and buying tweets. I'm going to start off with the simplest method, which is just to go to twitter.com and type a query into the search interface of Twitter and see which tweets you get back. An interesting thing about Twitter, unlike Google, is that you can click the latest tab and you get the most recent tweets matching your search. So you can find out current public attitudes or public comments about any topic of your choice by just typing a keyword and then clicking the latest tab. And if you look at this query, the most recent tweet is from 18 seconds ago. In fact, all three are from 18 seconds ago. So we are really getting current information from Twitter with this simple search method. If you want older tweets, then it is possible on Twitter. You have to type your query, and then after the query type until : and then year -month -day at the end of the query, and then you get only tweets before the date that you specify. If you want to get tweets from a specific period in the past, then you can use this form of query to go back that far in Twitter. So the big disadvantage of using the main twitter.com search interface is that the tweets are stuck in the website, and in order to get lots of tweets, you need an automatic method for extracting the tweets and downloading the information to your computer. So we're going to look at methods for automatic gathering of tweets. There are several programs that gather tweets automatically, and this is because Twitter has a free interface that allows programs to identify tweets and download them and save them onto the local computer. So I'm going to talk about Mojday in another presentation, but there are other programs such as Chorus and Cosmos, NodeXL for Excel. NVivo has some support for copying Twitter, and you can get free Python code to download tweets as well. So there are lots of options for extracting tweets with either full automatic or semi-automatic capabilities. The one I'm going to talk about in another presentation is Mojday, and with Mojday you enter keywords or phrase searches, you can specify language, and you must gather tweets in real time. In fact, with all of the three approaches, you have to gather tweets in real time. You can't get old tweets. If there are tweets more than a week old, you can't gather them automatically with any of the standard tools. You have to pay Twitter for them. It's really important for you to have old tweets and you can't pay for them and they're very expensive, then you might find programs, free programs on the internet that will allow you to scrape the tweets from the Twitter website. You can also get tweets from specified users. If you have a list of people that you want tweets from, you can download their most recent about 2,000 tweets each, no matter how old they are. So this is another way of getting tweets, and it's a way of bypassing the cost of getting older tweets. Just to emphasize the amount of money you have to pay Twitter to get old tweets, the free tweets are limited to a week in the past, unless you're specifying in users that you want the tweets from. But the commercial pricing model is quite expensive. So the prices quoted here are from Twitter, and I believe you have to sign up for at least a year. So you can't get any tweets at all for less than $1,000. You can also get tweets from third-party resellers, but I believe it's not cheaper from third-party resellers because they have to buy the tweets from Twitter. So to summarize, you can get tweets directly from twitter.com, and if you want older tweets you can use the until keyword to get them, but it doesn't allow you to download automatically all the tweets from twitter.com. So it's good for small numbers of tweets. If you need large numbers of tweets, you can buy them from Twitter or data resellers like Pulsar, or you can collect them free with software with the date limitations that I've mentioned before. So thank you very much. If you'd like to try Mojday, we'll look at that next.